Oh, dearie me, did I forget to bring my... Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Good morning. Just getting set up still. Plenty of swell around. Nice left there. There you have it, eh? We lost signal for a second there. Sorry guys, we lost signal a bit there. Just getting my other device running. I forgot to bring my mobile modem. Let me just zoom in a bit there, hey? It looked pretty crappy when I got up, but it's actually not too bad. It's not messy. Wi-Fi. iPad. Okay, we're in. Oh yes, Adam, I'll get there. I'm just setting up the monitor. There's me. That's me. Morning, guys. We've got the foil over there. Sit down, Bobby Brown. He's out this morning. Foil over there. Sit down, Bobby
Oh yeah,
Brown.
audio's good.
Just turn that down. Sit down, Bobby Brown. I'll just check my notifications there. But I woke up this morning. Ba 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 da 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 da. Hello, new shoes. We've got more of that wonderful uneven ground that the council put together. Oh. I think this humidity's it's just making it really hard to breathe this morning. There's a few on the beaches. I think there's a few over at Stratty too. There's a few cars in the car park. I recognise they're not out here, and they don't usually go over to Stratty. We've got a high tide coming up soon. I'll give you a weather report. Okay, currently 23 degrees. The wind is 4 kilometres from the south-southwest. That seems about right. And 87% humidity. Yeah, that's why it's so hard to breathe up here. It's terrible. Yeah, that'll do. No one's on the southern side of the pier. There's a few starting to get out here now. I probably could have gone a bit further down to the right to get more of a front-on view, but I don't want that sun into the camera. Thanks for joining, guys and girls. We had a few seagulls over there on the pier gathering this morning. I wonder if we can pick them up. Lots of, they're skites, aren't they, or something they call them. They are everywhere. Have a go at them all. Be seagulls and skites, wouldn't it? A little bit fat in the middle. There is a bit of a right over the other side. The left's not working on the wall here. tide just seems too high at the moment. See what happens when it drops out. What time is high tide? I think it's about half an hour away or something. It's not far away. We had a bit of a false start this morning. I started the stream and it dropped out for some reason. Come on, where's my internet? Short on money but low on time, in the sweet sunshine. Yellow new shoes. A few fat ones out the back, but the foil's out there riding around on them. See him out there bouncing around. Where is he? Over here. Sit down and Bobby Brown. He's always out here. He hasn't been out for about 3 or 4 days at least. Strange not to see him out here. Here we go, he's coming in for one, is he? Geez, he got some zip up there, didn't he? He must have hit the button. Probably should have gone down Burley again today. I needed a couple of days rest. It's going to be a nice day, that's for sure. I'll give you a look at the sky down here. A little bit of cloud there, just sort of hanging around from the night. Besides that, it's pretty blue. A few gulls around. There, I got some new shoes on and suddenly everything's right. They'll be doing a little bit of sitting around waiting for a good one today, I think. Maybe when the tide drops, that's what I'm thinking. A couple of lefts in front of me. Nothing spectacular. Still a little bit sick, if you ask me. He gets around on that thing, doesn't he? He's usually got a GoPro in his right hand while he's riding around. He launched over that one a bit, didn't he? Might be one down the other end here. A little bit straight, hey? We got a taker. Yeah, just a little bit straight. God, I hope I brought a drink with me. Oh, yeah, I did. Good morning. Couple of rights down the other side there, right out the back. Oh, that's better. Nice cold drink of water. Here comes the bomb. Come on, give him something here. Pencil drop. Yeah, it's a solid 3 foot. Looks like it's still building too, towards the high tide. I think it's supposed to get bigger tomorrow or something. Friday's supposed to be the day. Bouncing around on his little foil. Just not really with it this morning, guys. I haven't got a lot of bounce in me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because when I woke up, found the dog had shit on the carpet. That wasn't a bad one. It was hard. Thank God. And I'm getting new carpet on Friday, so I don't care. And then he's going to be banned to the kitchen and the laundry at night time. He's usually very good, the old bugger. I got down the bottom of the stairs. Oh. He tried to get out, I'll give him that. There was a shaky dribble all the way down past the bottom of the stairs. The poor old bugger, he had to go. He's not going to get away with it when I get my new carpet. Oh, 360. Nice try. A lot of birds around this morning. I might Google it, check those birds out. I'm sure they're a skite. They have the little black tuft of hair coming off the back of their head, and they look kind of like a short-legged seagull. Is it a skite? Someone out there must know. Come on, guys. What is it? Is it a skite? At first I thought it was a frigate, but I might be wrong. It could be a skite. There goes one. If they got a tail like a swallow, and they got a little black head. Oh, there's that kraken left. That one just came through. That was a cracker. That. Is this another one? Almost, kinda. The left might start to happen. What's this one? No. There's a fat left running off over there. Not close enough to the wall. Yeah, I think there must be a few people over at Stratty, but Don't know how much better it's going to be over there because the wind really isn't offshore at all. I'm going to Google this bird and find out what it is. I'm sure it's a skite. Where are you? Not again. Come on, Wi-Fi. Doesn't want to play. Well, we'll do it on something else. Damn, I forgot to. I always forget to bring my mobile router. I'll do it on this. Hey, I got some new shoes on, some. No, it's not a skite. A frigate. Is it a frigate? Beach gulls. Okay, we'll go from there. It's got to be in here somewhere. Nope. Gull with swallowed tail. I can't find it. There's black-headed gulls in here, but it's not the one I'm looking for. It's got like a little bit of hair coming off the back of its head. Where'd sit down Bobby Brown go? Oh, he's coming in the seaway. He's just out for a short one this morning, eh? Gets along, doesn't it? Yeah, it's just a short one for him this morning, eh? It's not really good foil conditions, is it? This might be a nice lift. There's a guy just in front here on the left, but he just hasn't got one yet. But he's lining up for this. And his girlfriend's watching him just down from me. She's not going to be too impressed. His girlfriend's just sitting on the rocks down from me. Little Filipino lady. A lot of water moving out there inside the break. I'll just tell him. I'll tell him, don't worry mate, I got it. I got it. We've got one over the other side here, have we? That looks like an okay one. And he didn't take it. Let's watch it. It's not a bad little right, that one. Short on money, but low on time. Da 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 in the sweet sunshine. I'll just go and see this lady. Let her know your boyfriend later.
Hi.
If he wants to watch it later.
Yeah, I was trying to look for you actually. Made in Australia.
Yeah.
I'll subscribe to you. Thank you.
Glad to help out. Let's see if this phone, this Wi-Fi will stay on. I might just double check my bag. See if my modem's in here. Might get lucky. Oh, it is. Thank God. There you go. It's just so small. You got to get one of these, I'm telling you. Let me show you. So I got this thing off my phone company. Oh, I don't want to give them a plug really. So I've got this thing. Tiny little thing. $15 a month on a 3-year plan. I get 100 gig of data a month. So I can use that for 15 devices or something. It's really good, and the signal's really drop out or anything. I'll just hook that into my other phone that I'm having trouble with, and I'll turn the Wi-Fi off on this. I don't want to waste my data on the iPad. That's what I want. We're on there, and mobile data, I'll turn that off. So we should be good. Yeah, we're all good. So rather than, I only get 30 gig of data on my iPad per month. So rather than burn all that up, I try to use the iPad to mix it up a bit. And it's already connected to everything. It's got really good connection. But the battery's a bit low, would you believe it? I didn't bring a charging cable, did I? We'll see how long it lasts. I don't think it's going to last long, but we'll give it a crack. We'll burn up a bit of power. But yeah, it's got a pretty big little battery in it. I think it's 1200 milliamp or something. It's got a really good battery in it. And they're getting a few waves over there now. Sky's clear this morning, isn't it? But it's really sticky. A lot of salt in the air. Damn, I wish that thing had a USB-C connection to charge it. I've got one of them. We'll just run with it. Hopefully I can get 15 minutes out of it. That'll save a bit of data. Something's better than none, isn't it? Takes one of those tiny little charging pens, not a pen, like a USB but smaller, you know, the one with a little triangle lens on it. See if old matey down here gets a wave for his girlfriend. Itchy ear, don't you hate that? And turn that Wi-Fi off. There we go. Oh, here we go. We got a left, have we? I thought he was onto it. It was a bit fat, but it was there. Hey, I got some new shoes on. I like to put one of these cables in my bag and keep it there. for the pocket Wi-Fi. It's a real bummer when you don't bring a cable. Anyway, it's fine to connect to my other phone. Hope you're all having a good morning. Doesn't want to pin my message for some reason. Nope, it's not the one I want. Yep, it doesn't want to pin my message. Get a couple of rollers coming in out the back. A mallard do pretty good out there, wouldn't it, in this stuff? It's just a little bit fat on the shoulder, but yeah, mallard be fine in it, eh? Well, the goat boat's out. What's his name again? Hayden. I think it's Hayden on the goat boat, isn't it? Tide's getting pretty high, there's not much beach left. No one's really walking on the beach. There's nothing really to walk on. It's washed right up to the sand dunes. There's only one guy over there walking his dogs this morning. A couple of border collies. A couple of learners in here, giving it a crack. We better not miss this. Ah, thought he was into that for sure. Good location for the barrel if someone gets inside. Should get a great shot in the barrel here. Suddenly everything is right. There you go, he got one for his girl. This goat boat's having a bit of trouble getting out now. He might have to come over against the rock wall here, get into the rip. It looks like there's plenty of rides coming in over there now. They're not great, but there is some okay ones, eh? Short on money, but low on time. Wonder if we've still got internet from the modem. I wonder if the battery's gone flat yet. Let me have a look. Nope, still hanging in there. That's good. I am going to do a reboot here. There you go. So these guys here just sitting in the rip. He's just the guy on the blue board. He's just sitting in the rip, letting the rip carry him out. Doing it the easy way. It's moving. It's not bad. He's definitely getting along, isn't he? Hey guys. Good man. Look at this thing they're building over on the pier here. You know, anyway, where he's off on the left, is he? He was. Yeah, I can hear them working inside it now. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I've been thinking all along it's going to be some sort of kiosk or restaurant or something like that on there. It's a big job, whatever they're doing. And they're still putting up formwork further out. So yeah, who knows, maybe an ice cream shop and a coffee shop on the pier. That'd be great, wouldn't it? I could sit up there with my mobile phone on a little tripod, have a coffee. That'd be the way to go. That was nice. It was nice at the start. Yeah, when that tide drops out, that's going to be on. It's just a little bit fat after the peak. Bye-bye. Small one. We got one coming in out here. I think we do. Nice one. He hooked that in, didn't he? Okay, good morning, Bob. Chat's a bit quiet this morning. No one's had really much to say. They must be laying in bed still. Let me check high tide. I haven't done the tide report yet. Let us get on to this tide report. Where's my bookmarks? Oh no, I haven't got any bookmarks. Continue. Oh, there's a cracker. Oh, a bit of cover. Nice. Spuna wasn't onto it just a little bit earlier. We suddenly saw him coming out. It wasn't very long, but he was in there. I was just checking out the tide here. We've still got 5 kilometre southwest winds. High tide in half an hour, guys. And then it's dropping to a 2 p.m. low. It's very low. It's a pretty high tide this morning too, as you can see. It's right up on the beach. Water temperature's 26 degrees still. Setting steady. We might go down to Burleigh tomorrow if this continues. Friday's the day. Apparently we got northwest winds expected on Friday, and it really loves the northwester up here. It'll be nice and clean. Should be some good barrels. So Friday we'll be up here, I'd say. So don't forget to check us out on Friday, subscribe, and yep, maybe tomorrow we can hit Burleigh if this southerly wind is still blowing, because there's plenty of swell, and this incoming pushy tide is great. And then Friday we'll be down at up here at the spit for the northwesterly wind. I think the wind's a little bit more south than anything at the moment. There's not much of it. It's not really affecting much. It's sort of swirling around. Oh, is this one on the other side? Nope. Yeah, good sized lumps of lines coming in, swell, but it's just not hitting any banks really good. Tide's too high. Don't forget to hit that like button, please, guys. Help the word get out. Well, there goes my water, but that's fine and dandy. There's some nice lumps coming in here, but yeah, just not hitting it right. Here comes the regular daily flight to Red Cliff, where is he? There he is. He'd be off to Redcliffe from the Gold Coast Airport or Hamilton Island. Hayman Island, one of them. Oh, there's a cracker. What's he gonna do? He's just cruising. This looks like a bomb. Not bad. Not bad at all. All closed out a bit, that one, didn't it? Nice left off the wall here, just went in front of me. Short one, but it's got potential. Everybody's smiling, it's so inviting. A few more guys paddling out in the rip next to me. A little bit fat over there, Ree. Like I said, it'd be a little bit better on a mal, wouldn't it? Some solid ones starting to come in here. Too straight, but oh mate, he's got a left here, is he? Yeah, he's gone. A little bit hard on these telephoto lens from here. There's a nice blast out of the pocket. Oh, look at this one. I like the look of this one. No takers. Wasn't bad either. Seagull with black head and swallow tail. Oh, I found out what that bird was, hey? I don't know if you're too fussed about it, but those birds with the black heads and the swallow tails I was talking about, they are called a royal tern, T-E-R-N. All those birds sitting along the railing over there. Most of them are royal terns. I've never heard of that name before. They come and watch me while I'm fishing sometimes and steal my prawn shells. They look like a seagull with their legs cut in half, little stumpy legs, but they're good flyers. You learn something every day, don't you? Let's learn something about the royal tern, seeing as though I've never heard of them before. I might do a little bit of investigation. Royal tern identification. Oh no, there's different terns. A Caspian tern. A Forster's tern. Oh, there's all different sorts of terns. Oh, the common tern. I think that's the one we've got, the common tern. Yes, here we go. Royal terns have a substantial body, a long forked tail and short legs. The bill is long and dagger-like. Yeah, they do have a bigger bill than a seagull. Non-breeders have a white forehead. The breeders have grey. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff here. Forages by slowly flying above the water surface, then diving for small fish and crustaceans. That's why they're stealing my prawn shells. Nests in dense colonies in beaches and islands. There you go, eh? The royal tern. Ooh, looks like a bomb set coming in here. Is everyone paddling out? No takers? Maybe the second one. A little bit too much water in those two, isn't there? Feels like the wind swung around to the southwest again, a little bit offshore. A lot of guys that still aren't paddling over to Stratty. Looks like there's a few more coming in. I should have brought the drone out with me. I was charging the batteries before I left. It was just too much to carry. I could have sent it over to Stratty to have a look. Glasses are fogging up with sea salt. That's better. There's a better one over there. Oh, and the goat boater drops in. How's that sun going? Oh, it's up beyond the clouds there. There's one big cloud that's sort of covering everywhere over there on my left. It's actually pretty good. It's not stinking hot. Oh, check that left out. Someone got it. That was pretty good from right in front of me. Geez, it's easy to jump off the rocks today. The water's right up on them. Look at that. Easy jump off the rocks. Is this a left? See if this one runs away. Tube time down there. He wasn't coming out of it, but was he? Hey, I got some new shoes on and suddenly everything is right. Oh, here comes our friend on with the hat on. You might have seen him in a couple of my videos. A Japanese guy. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, the water's nice. Still 26 degrees. Not much beach left up there, is there? Yes, g'day, your luxury home. Sharks again, yes. Actually, how was that young girl that was swimming up on Moreton Island last week? She got taken by a shark. She was out about 100 metres swimming on the Sunshine Coast, and it took a leg, and then she started to swim for shore. Then it came and took an arm, and then it came back again and took part of her torso out. And she still managed to get back to shore, and she laid there and died, bled out to death. Pretty nasty way to go, isn't it? I think she was 11 or 12 or 8 or something. I don't know how she made it back to shore. The adrenaline must have been pumping. Would have been a bull shark. Could have been a tiger shark too. Something big and decent and hungry, that's for sure. Don't know what she was doing 100 metres out from shore. It's okay if you've got a surfboard or something to stick in their mouth. We got one coming in over there. See what happens. No one saw that coming, did they? Look at that right over there. Beautiful. That wind keeps threatening to swing around to the south, but it's sticking northwest. There's a left. Oh, he got drilled, didn't he? Wasn't really anything there. He got drilled for nothing. Other side, guys. couple of guys coming in, they've had enough. They must have got out here early. The terns have all woken up. Here they come. They're starting to come this way. And there's a couple of seagulls in it too. You can see them all over on the end of the pier there, just starting to stir up, and they're headed this way. I wonder why that is. They do it every time I'm here. They all sort of sit there for a while and then they head north. Yeah, the sharks will all be down here soon, luxury homes, because all the sardines and the pilchards are heading down the coast in the next couple of months with these warm currents, and the sharks will be following them. I didn't think it was birds up there before, but now that I can see, oh, one over the other side maybe. What do we got here? Oh, that's a cracker. That was a good one. It was barreling. Yeah, all along the top of that pipe there, covered in birds, all the way along. Geez, there's some gulls up here this morning. Got the tail out a bit too far, didn't he? That was a sad old wave, Lachlan. Just have a look at this left in here. A couple of divers in there.
Any of that stuff up in here?
Yeah, it's on
Oh, you live stream it, yeah?
yeah.
What's it called? What's your page called? Made in Australia 2020. You weren't here on Saturday morning, were you?
Oh, not sure. Probably.
Does it save to YouTube?
Yeah.
Does it save there?
Yeah, it's all up there.
I got a good fucking barrel coming at you this way, or there's a couple of photographers here.
From over there.
Oh, I was kind of in the middle, and I bottomed. It wasn't a big one, but it bottomed out, and I kind of got fucking on Saturday morning. I'm not too sure, but I'll have a look on your page.
I did get someone in coming out of a barrel 3 or 4 days ago.
Yeah, yeah. It was. I got. It was a fucking like swell, like a little double up, and then it just kind of through here. So.
I got the big camera in there. I did some slow-mos on some.
Yeah.
So check me slow-mo reel too.
Yeah.
Might have been you coming out of that barrel.
Yeah, it was a good one. It's a good position to be in. You're here most mornings, aren't you?
Whenever the surf's pretty good, I'll get out here, All Burley. I should have gone to Burley this morning, but
Yeah.
Supposed to be good here on Friday, so I'll be here on Friday.
Yeah.
Supposed to be getting a nor'wester.
Yeah. I'm still surprised it hasn't been blown out completely with like the southerly, so we've been a bit lucky. But yeah.
Yeah, the southerlies haven't been that bad, eh?
Nah, not strong. Like, let's have a set at the Alright, bro, I'll have a look at that. Thanks, man.
No worries, cheers. Morning. Good, mate. Look at that right over there. Wonder if that modem's still hanging in there. Let me have a look here. Nope, it died in the bum. Oh, we did pretty good. I got about an hour out of it. Hey, I got some issues. So everything is right. Oh, he got pummeled in that one. Buddy. Yeah, just got that light southerly into us still. Like he said, we're lucky. We've been pretty lucky with the southerlies. They haven't been too strong. How long have we been going for? Oh, an hour and a half nearly. Would be sweet. Looks like it's a bit better up here than on the beaches. I don't know, maybe the beaches a bit... Mermaid Beach might be a bit better. The southwesterly can get a little bit offshore down there. I lived down there for a while and used to surf Tambourine Street. Some good banks out there. A couple of good lumps coming in. See what happens. We'll zoom in if they're any good. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, he's riding a softie. Geez, I've got some good light this morning, haven't I? It's nice that the sun is moving back over to the north again. Much better for filming. Summertime it comes up in front of me a bit. It's terrible. I've got some issues on. Suddenly everything is right. Wow. Few guys out, isn't there? Oh, look at this bomb set. There we go. Crazy left off there. Fat left off there too, eh? That was pretty solid. Bit unlucky on that one, wasn't he? Jeez, my legs are going black from filming in the sun all the time. I forgot to put sunscreen on my face this morning, but I've got a hat on. It's not all bad. Spent 45 years surfing nearly, so I think the skin's pretty accustomed to it. I never really surfed in the middle of the day. I was always an early morning or a late afternoon surfer. Me and my mate, or a few of us would go down different cars sometimes. We'd all hook up and go for a drive down the south coast of New South Wales, hit a reef or a beachy somewhere. Chop up on the way down, pack a couple of billies on the way, a little bit of Pink Floyd going on the radio in the Datsun 180B. They're a good old car. Worth a fortune now, aren't they, the Datsun 180Bs? Weren't they one of the first cars with independent rear suspension? I drove my 180B from Sydney to Wollongong one day surfing down Bullite Bowl, and when we got to Bullite Pass, naturally I slowed down a bit. But this 5-speed Celica, the old Celicas with the narrow looking tail lights on them, the short boot, and the grille, the dual headlights. He went flying past me, and naturally being a P-plater or whatever I was doing, I just put the foot flat to the floor in the 180B, and I think we did about 160 all the way down there. Yeah, those were the days. Flat out in the 180B, foot to the floor. Geez, that wind's very light still. There's really nothing. Just this little breeze sort of blowing straight into the camera. It's going to be a stinker of a day probably. I think it's supposed to be 30 on Wednesday and Thursday. And then, like I said, we'll get those northwesterlies on Friday. That could make things a bit warm too. But I'll be down here on Friday morning with those northwesters, nice and early when the sun comes up. So don't miss the stream then. Surf should be pretty good. Hey, I got some new shoes on. Where's my channel? There you are. And now we get a little bit of a breeze. It's up and down a little bit. And just so sticky, that salt air blowing up off the ocean at the moment. It's really sticky. We have passed high tide too. The water behind me in the seaway is just starting to slow down. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, not much movement there now. It's a pretty big tide. Yeah, it's just starting to slow down and ebb off. Should start running out soon. Might do some videos on Friday. Not going to do slow-mos. Someone had a go at me about doing a couple of slow motion videos. So I'll just I only do them when the surf's not real cracking. When the rides aren't real long, I like to do the slow-mos because it makes things last a bit longer. And everyone can really study their surfing in slow motion. Watch their rails and sort of keep an eye on what they're doing right and wrong. So I'll just do some normal speed videos on Friday. hopefully the surf is as good as I think it's going to be. All the birds have left the pipe now. They must be nesting on Stradbroke Island. That is a soft board. It's about a 5'10" or a 6 footer. Goes pretty good, doesn't it? Some of them go well, but you've got to spend a bit of money and get a good one. I've had a look at buying a couple of them, but you can't get the rail in, eh? They're okay for cruising along the face and doing a couple of semi-turns, but you just can't get the rail in on the buggers. They've got no rail. I might get me Simon Anderson out in the next couple of weeks. Haven't been surfing in a while and the back's not too bad at the moment. I've been on the fish oil tablets. A little bit of cover down there, was it? Yep. Yeah, been on the fish oil tablets for a week now. And these new Masur thongs that I got, they're helping my back too. Not so much back pain. So I'll get out there and I'll give it a crack and I'll show you how it's done. I haven't been out on a stand-up in about, oh God, year and a half. I tried a couple of knee boards. I had a really nice fry at tuck. It was about 3 inches thick or something like that. And it was about 23 inches wide. It was a full fin, a quad. It went really well. We're shaped by Rod Parks, isn't it? Down at Byron Bay. Parksy. He's doing a lot of the shapes now for Fryer Tuck. Cover, come on. Oh, was he in there? I don't know. It's hard to tell from here. I should have zoomed in a bit. A little bit of a quiet spot, eh? Not many coming in at the moment. They're out there. There's a couple coming in, but they're nothing big. Keep our eye out for that elusive barrel. Here we go, there's a couple of decent ones coming in now. 1, 2, 3. See what these ones do. Closing down the beach a bit, isn't it? That's it. It was a bit big for everything. Oh, I missed him. Bummer. He'd be spewing. There's a couple out the back coming in over here. They might hit this bank pretty good, I think. Lot of spray hitting me. They're really banging into these rocks. It's a big tide. Only 3 guys over on this right now. They've all moved over to the middle. I don't know why. Geez, I could go some scrambled eggs at the moment. I've got to drop into the shop on the way home and get some dog food. I wasn't feeding him early this morning, that's for sure. We had enough trouble last night. I'd almost say now that the tide's going out, it's starting to back off a bit. Let me have a look behind at the current here. I don't think it's much good for diving this morning. The water's not too bad. It just looks a little bit dirty today because of the swell. The swell's up a little bit. It's been a lot clearer. Water sounds nice. Running over the rocks down there. It's really peaceful. Missed him. Don't see him on that left. Oh, we got a right over here, do we? And not much of a right. Better than nothing, but Simon Anderson would go well out here actually, me mollusk. It was 6'8" by, I think it's 21 and a quarter or 21 and a half. 21 and a quarter I think, by 2 7/8. It's got plenty of foam in it. And the OCD or ODC it is it's 6'8" by 20 and a half I think, or 21 by 2 3/4. And the other mollusk I've got, the same as the bigger one, is the same as that, 6'8", 21 and a half, 2 3/4. They got a bit of thickness in them, but well, you know, foam's your friend, isn't it? Foam is your friend. They might get something on the other side in a second here. There's a nice one coming in under the pier. A little bit of swell there. There's a couple in that. Oh, barrel time. almost, wasn't it? Almost barrel time. I sort of looked at him, not on the camera, but around the camera. I thought he was going to be in there. Yep, the goat boat's coming in, he's had enough. I don't know, he might stay for one more. I thought he was going in on that one. He must have changed his mind. Just listening to the sound of that water on the rocks. It's really peaceful. There's no cars. No smoke. There's only about 6 people out here on the pier today. It's very peaceful. I think we'll get another couple of waves, guys, and I'm going to go get some bread and dog food. Go and have some scrambled eggs. What's something nice I can put with me scrambled eggs? Maybe some mushrooms. A little bit of diced up bacon. No, not diced up. I'll slice it. I'll get a couple of rations of bacon and slice them up nice and big. Throw them in the omelette. How do you make an omelette creamy? I forget. I'll have to Google it. Yeah, we'll Google it here. How to make my omelette creamy. Oh, there's some good omelette things here. Recipes for how to make my omelette creamy. And we'll go fluffy, creamy. Okay, we'll go here. The fluffy, creamy, no-fail omelette. All cream. Oh no, cream cheese. Eggs, water, until well blended. Oh no, so you whisk your cream, you shred your cheese, you put some onions in it and whatever else you want. Melt your butter. Oh no, cream cheese, you got to use cream cheese. And cheese. That's a lot of cheese. That'll block you up for a week. I don't know if I think the cream cheese would be enough. Maybe I could put some parmesan in it. A bit of parmesan cheese would give it a nice kick. Yeah, so I've got to get some cream cheese to mix with my omelette, hey? The dog's going to want some of this. Ooh, what do we got out the back here? Nothing. Sort of popped its head up and then it just died in the bum. There's one more set coming in. Well, watch this come in and then I'm going to make my creamy omelette with shrooms, bacon and a little bit of shredded cheese. That's one way to do it. Sun's starting to come out. Clouds are starting to burn up. Go the boogie board. There you go, barreled. The boogie boarder. Barrel time, eh? Ooh. Look at this big leftover here. That wasn't bad. I'm going to go and have my omelette, guys, and feed me dog. I've been a little bit flat this morning. Maybe it's because I didn't have breakfast and a coffee. Yeah, just feel a bit flat. Anyway, I'll go get some protein into me. Might have a swim in the pool today. Yep, I'll see you all maybe tomorrow at Burley Heads. If not, pretty sure I'll be here on Friday for those northwesterly winds. I'm pretty excited about that. There's one running away to finish off the day. Good on you, mate. Oh, we might have one more. No. So yeah, cheers guys. I know there's a bit of lag in here. I don't know why. I've tried to adjust everything. I think it's because it might be the internet around here, I don't know. Take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow or on Friday, hopefully. We got an increase on in swell too, so that'll be good. been a pleasure as always, sitting here in the nice cool breeze, filming the surf for you guys. And girls. There's one more set coming in. We'll watch that. We'll watch this last set come in. See if that boogie boarder can get barreled again. Nope. Maybe the next one. Nope. Yeah, just flattening off a bit, isn't it? I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching.